Welcome to Spooky News from Spooky Ventures for October 22nd, 2021. Well, Halloween is nearly here. If all goes planned, there'll be one more Spooky News before that date. It'll be a week from today, on the October 29th. It sure feels nice to see so much spooky content all over the place instead of just in my world and my mind. As usual, before we get to the news, I have a few things to mention. First, stick around after I'm done talking for more information. That's where you'll find the source URLs and more information links for the various things talked about here today. Secondly, don't forget to interact with this YouTube channel. Like our videos, share our videos, comment, and subscribe. For more spooky content, check out spookyventures.com. You can find spooky merch, including It's Always Halloween Somewhere merchandise, at cafepress.com/spookyventures. Turning to the news, the first news item is directly about Halloween. It looks like people are planning to really celebrate the holiday this year. At least they're spending more money on it. Halloween candy spending is up 48% from last year and nearly 60% from 2019. At least that's early in the year. General Halloween spending is up close to 30% from a year ago, too. So it sounds like people are going in on the holiday, and that's a good thing as far as I'm concerned. On to music. Have you heard Lovecraft? That's spelled Lvcraft, not like the author, although I'd be surprised if that's not the inspiration for the name. Lovecraft are known for producing spooky but catchy music. They've released a new music video for a song called Every Night from their album The Return. In a very appropriate choice, they partnered with Spirit Halloween for the video, filming it in one of their Spirit Halloween stores. Next, we're going to look at some movie news. Remember the golden age of anthology horror movies? Well, Shudder has a new film coming out that should be of interest to people who really like that era. Horror Noir debuts on October 28th, but a new trailer has been released. The movie is said to feature 6 separate stories. You probably know that Rob Zombie is planning a movie of the 1960s horror comedy television series The Munsters, right? Well, the main 3 of the cast have been announced, along with a photo reveal. Also included in the picture is the newly constructed replica of their home at 1313 Mockingbird Lane. Jeff Daniel Phillips will be playing Herman Munster, while Rob Zombie's wife, Sherry Moon Zombie, will have the role of Lily. Grandpa will be played by Daniel Roebuck. I have to say that I'm pretty blown away by the look of the house, but not as impressed with the cast and the costumes. Still, I'm trying to keep an open mind. Our final story focuses on horror movie art. Someone allowed AI to create movie posters for a number of horror films, including The Thing, The Exorcist, Psycho, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original Halloween, and Rosemary's Baby. The posters are pretty abstract, but they're also rather unsettling a lot of the time. They're certainly scarier than the actual posters for the movies, in my opinion. Well, that's it for the news this time around. However, we have a few dates to talk about. Remember, you can always find our spooky events calendar at spookyventures.com. Just scroll down the page to find the link. A new slasher film, 13 Fanboy, opens today. Tomorrow, October 23rd, is Sam Raimi's birthday. A week from today, the film Antlers opens. Until next time, don't forget you can find lots of spooky content at spookyventures.com. Spooky Ventures merch can be found at cafepress.com/spookyventures. And you can find my books and more at garyhillauthor.com. Most importantly, always remember, keep it spooky.
Spooky Ventures is the home for spooky content and spooky merchandise on the web. Check it out today at spookyventures.com. And remember, always keep it spooky.